hunting things. Family business.
So, hello, welcome to Game Hauntings, welcome for another stream, another haunted stream. How is everyone doing? Happy Monday, happy new week. It's a new week and this, it's Monday, right?
Back camera is stuck.
The back camera is stuck. It's so amazing. Why everything is, everything is stuck with OBS today? I don't know what the fuck is going on. Now it's working, okay. Nice. Yeah, Gothic, you didn't even touch me, man, because I was not paying attention. We were talking with Helena. I saw it, but it didn't even touch me. So, how is everyone doing today? Guys, how are you? So, hello Gothic. Gothic was the first one. So, Hack, even though I don't want to do that, Gothic. Stitches is the second one. Hack, Stitches. And Janos. Nice. Hello Gothic, hello Stitches, hello Janos, Janos Fuflu, hello King, hello Gothic again, hello Teddy Phoenix, hello Diablo man, long time no seen. Hello Lunacart, Monkey Man. Okay. You can say hi and then type exclamation mark ticket, right? Someone of you just write type exclamation mark ticket. At least say hi, right? First. Buy me a beer or something and then you can type exclamation mark ticket, right? Say hi first. Anyhow, Diablo, how are you, man? Long time no seen. Oh, King, how are you, man? Oh, King, nothing very, nothing amazing happening today. It was just streaming like a regular time. Hello, Monkey Man. Diablo, you're great. Nice. Exclamation mark ticket. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Bye. Stitches. At least buy me a coffee or something. Something, right? Now, I want a beer. Yeah, I don't want a beer. If I would like a beer, let me rephrase that. I always want a beer. Okay, I will never say no to a beer. I have said no to a woman. I have said no to jobs. I have said no to many stuff. The day that I said no to a beer hasn't come yet. If that comes, maybe something. Then it's probably my last day on Earth. Even if it is my last day on Earth, I will still, as a last wish, will have asked to fucking drink a beer, right? Before I go, at least go in a style, right? Hello, Freya. Yeah, it's what it is. So now we're not gonna do anything. We just came to say hi and type exclamation mark ticket. Let's go and do the ghost hunting giveaway event and get the fuck out of here. Let's go and raid someone, right? No? Huh? You see the I want to see the game as well. It's too late now. You already did that. Okay? Your ticket is already registered. For free. Over. Go for blue, all of you. Over and out. Fuck. It's still playing. It's still fucking playing. It's over. Fuck man. Blue. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. So, today, what the fuck happened? Today, we're gonna continue with Fatal Frame, Crimson Butterfly. Helena checked how much progress we have done and how long the gameplay is, right? Bless you, thank you. So it's not a very big game. I have never finished the second one. I think I have just finished the first one, and then I played the second one when I was, when I had the video club and because they were keep on rating the game. After a certain point, I start playing and I played something else. So it's not a very big game. So how much did I pay for that? I mean, it's Fatal Frame, obviously, right? So it's off Fatal Frame, but it is like 50 euros. 50 euros for 9 hours of gameplay. And most possibly after that, you're never gonna touch it again. Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course, we were kids there, right? And also, we didn't have, any help. Because back then, when we were playing, we were waiting for gaming magazines to release every month. And if we were lucky and someone covered the walkthrough of the game, then we were able to actually read it. And, if we were stuck somewhere, to see what's going on. So Gothic, I'm not gonna even bother, man. Also, you know what, Gothic? Go and move your fucking base in DD base by yourself. I'm not coming. Okay. You insult me. So you can go and and fulfill the fucking desert base by yourself. I'm not coming to help. Or buying guides for games. So yeah, there were books. Actually, back then there were books that in the bookstores or in the gaming stores, right? That you actually had to pay in order to actually buy the game and read the fucking playthrough. So I don't want to check everything, Freya. I'm not doing 100% walkthrough, right? I never said 100% walkthrough. I never do that. I almost never do in those kind of games 100% walkthrough or another gameplay that with harder difficulty or speedruns. It's not my style. I don't fucking care. I play the game, I finish the game, end of story. If there is something new as a content, completely new, then yeah, okay. Or a DLC, yeah, okay, I'm gonna play it again and see the new content. Otherwise, there's no fucking point for me. I have so many games to play. We have so many games to stream from developers. We have so many games to cover. So there's no time to actually mess around with a game and literally try to cover 100% walkthrough. So our gameplays, I never said that we're gonna cover the whole goddamn thing. I just said that in most of them, I mean, if we play a game and we enjoy it and it worth our time, we're gonna finish it. Okay, and then some games we have done all the endings as well, right? Because we said let's do the endings. And in many games, when we upload the videos on YouTube, I also play off stream to cover another ending, right? And I upload on YouTube the second ending that we haven't streamed, right? But I never said 100% walkthrough. Never. Because I don't have time to search for every goddamn thing, right? I just want to finish the game, the play. That's it, the game. Yeah, I mean, even though Freya, yeah, even that, believe me, I don't actually play much games off stream because when we're not streaming, we have in real life stuff to take care, right? We need some time with Helena to, for quality and, relax our mind and, regain our energy. And the only game right now that I'm playing off stream is Dune. Because I'm really enjoying it. Before that, the games that I played off stream was like Diablo, an RPG game, games like that. Games that I'm not streaming. Because all the other games, ghost hunting games, horror games, I'm waiting for the stream. So, stream them and, with you watching and participating, right? Yeah, now I'm playing Dune and I freaking love Dune. I mean, I played Souls-like games off stream many times because you don't usually stream Souls-like games. But, yeah. Also, yeah, about the side quests. I was talking about, the side quests. Did we get any side quests so far? I think we got one side quest, right? And as you saw in the game so far, I am searching around to see if I find something. So far, except of the Harkonville, no, this is Dune. Except of the the Minakami village, that I was trying to do what the butterfly told me, to keep moving with the game. I didn't, and also I did go to some houses to see if I can find something, right? Hello, Krabby Dead. I bought 500 bits. You bought 500 bits? Where did you bought 500 bits? Did you beat 500 bits? What are you talking about, King? Did you beat and that didn't have any notification? Did you beat something and that didn't? No, I don't see notification. Ah, Diablo. Yeah, 40 bits. Yeah, I saw that. Okay. Thank you, man. I mean, as I said, I can always, if I want a beer, I can always drink beer, right? Grab it, how are you? Now, today is gonna be the last day of the Ghost Hunting giveaway event. Not because we don't have keys, we still have enough keys, but because I think everyone here have won every Ghost Hunting game that we have to offer, right? So right now the keys that we have is some from Abnormality, some from Distressed, and a lot of fandom. So I think almost everyone here has keys from that because we did a lot of giveaways, and I think you got them, right? Yeah, Gothic. I mean, we already gave away copies of Dune, and we have more to give, but that's not what I'm saying right now. Also, Dune is a fucking FunCom cannot give to every streamer like 20 keys, right? Like the Ghost Hunting games do. But we are gonna give away a copy of Dune, but not now. We thought about it and said with Helena, let's finish with Fatal Frame, and then start the Dune event, right? I mean, there's no rush. You need to give away 50 copies. Okay, man. So the game costs like 50 euros. So we can do it, you can buy 25 keys, I can buy the other 25 keys, and let's call it a day. Huh? What do you think? But you're gonna buy first your 25 keys, and if you do that, then I'm gonna buy another 25 keys and give away. Fuck. So yeah, because I gave Prof Markov some keys, I have some phantom keys. I'm gonna give to some other streamers from the Haunted family keys to make their own giveaway. So someone that actually don't have the game, is not watching game codings, can actually win the game and bring more people to the to all these Ghost Hunting games, right? So after today, there's no more Ghost Hunting game. Maybe on Easter, which is my name day, maybe we will do another giveaway with Ghost Hunting games because of that, because of my name day and stuff. But we shall see. Yeah, I mean, it's only like 2,000 euros. I mean, it's only money, man, right? So yeah. Now, we're gonna continue Fatal Frame. My point is that it's not so big, and I meant from the the game playthrough. Also, I don't know. I'm gonna check now. I mean, I think we got a side quest, but I didn't understand exactly. It doesn't say. Am I supposed to find it blind? Am I supposed to track the mission, the side quest, and see where I'm supposed to go? I didn't understand that. But even, we can do some side quests, but after we're gonna finish the game, right? It probably requires reading. Yeah, man, I never do that. Instead of you, man, Gothic, that you actually don't read and you didn't know that if you recall your items, your vehicles, and you recall them, you get some damage, right? I'm reading, man. So, let's go. Hello, Wizard, how are you? So, guys, exclamation mark ticket if you want to participate for a Ghost Hunting game. The Ghost Hunting game is Phantom. The one that is gonna win a Ghost Hunting game from Phantom, right? And after that, we're gonna stop the giveaways for some days, and we're gonna come back with the Dune event, in which we have a Dune key for the basic game, 2 Steam keys for the Chapter 2 Lost Harvest, and 2 Steam keys for Chapter 3 Raiders of something. I don't remember how. I don't remember what exactly it was. Raider of the something like that. Wizard, how are you, man? We're good. We're good. Everything is fine. Radius of how does it call? Radius of the lands. Radius of the broken lands. You see, I was correct. Almost. So, side quest should be at 2 now. Should be at 2 now. So, what I was supposed to check? I mean, the only map area that I didn't check thoroughly was the Minikami village, and I still did go and check, you know, if I can open doors or not. There are 9 chapters for the game and 16 side quests to find. Yeah, okay. So, where am I supposed to find that? I mean, I think we all got one. I didn't understand exactly how the side quest works. Anyhow, we shall go and see. But, you know, the main goal is to actually finish the main game, right? I can always do the side quests off stream and upload them on YouTube. We do have a YouTube channel, in case you don't want, right? So, you know, maybe someone will, if he actually wants to see our gameplay, can go and check the YouTube channel. So, with no further delay, let's just go and fucking play Fatal Frame. Let's go. But my point is, it's not a so fucking big game, right? So 60 euros for 9 hours. Resident Evil also was not so fucking big game. And it costs like 70 euros. I mean, my point is, does it worth it? So much money for 9 hours for a game that you're gonna play once and you're never gonna deal with it again? Except if they, you know, if they're gonna, because for me, right? Because I'm not doing end game, you know, plus level playthroughs after I finish the game and stuff like that. For me, for players than me, because I don't have time actually, right? I don't have the game yet. I played the demo. I really love the demo. I didn't buy the game yet, but I really want to play it, and you know, I'm gonna see what I can do. I'll probably you know, buy it and play it, because you know, we played the demo and I really liked it, to be honest. So, also we have Hellraiser coming, right? I really want to play this one as well. And you know, I thought buy Fatal Frame 2 or Toxic Carpenters, and I was like, Fatal Frame is here. I mean, if that's Fatal Frame and that's Toxic, I was like, Fatal Frame, right? So I prefer to buy Fatal Frame first and play Fatal Frame, because you know, it's one of my favorite series of, you know, of horror games. And I was looking forward for it, and then we shall see what we're gonna do about the other game. But I really liked it. Yeah, I liked it. So because I liked it from the demo, yeah, probably I'm gonna buy it at some point. So continue. So yeah, Gothic. I was farming on Dune and doing stuff, and you know, I had a notification. The Coriolis Sandstorm is building up in 2 hours, and I was like, what the fuck? 2 hours? Gothic, I asked Gothic and he told me we have time. What? Okay, I'm gonna start packing. I was like that. And you know, I was about to take the fucking assault ornithopter and go packing, man. Go packing the stuff. At least take some stuff, you know, from the chests and stuff. From the storages. And, you know, send you a message that I'm going there. At least, you know, to save whatever I can. Fuck me, man. So what exactly is the build-up? What is it? What is that? When it says build-up of Coriolis starting in 2 hours, what does this mean? I mean, I know what's supposed to mean, but I didn't understand how this inflicts the game. Okay. Now let's go. Yeah, but it said that it's starting in 2 hours. So what is it saying to us? That in 2 hours it's gonna start? It said it's starting in 2 hours. The build-up of Coriolis Sandstorm is starting in 2 hours. That's what it said. And then I get another message that said the Coriolis built-up base something is starting in 1 hour. So what if it's not actually starting? Then it says in 1 hour. And in 2 hours, when I sent you the message. That's, yeah, and when is exactly gonna be the full Coriolis sandstorm that is gonna wipe up the deep desert map? I mean, it already get progressively windier when I played. Tomorrow morning. Okay. So let's go. We finished that. We are in chapter 4. We had a boss fight. So now let's see. Let's check. You said, Freya, that we have 16 side quests. So in side stories, right? This is side stories. So I have 2. The Last Lover. There was other before Mayo and Mayu. What the fuck? Who is that? Give me a second, guys. Be right back. Sorry about that, guys. So I don't know if Freya is still watching, because she's the one that said 16 quests. So I have 2 so far. So there were others before Mayo and Mayu, right? Miyako collapsed in the Osaka house while looking for her lover, Masumi. Masumi found her in a daze and continued on alone in search of an escape. Miyako couldn't bear to wait. She bought out a... I think I'm playing white. She's bought out... She sought out a vantage point from which to view the village. Objective, investigate Osaka house. So that's a side quest, right? Osaka house is guest room. Osaka house the first house that we started when we first played the game? As soon as as we were trapped in the house in the Minikamo village. That's the one. The hospitality of the Kurosawa house to unlock complete the following chapter 4. Objective, it doesn't have objective. So this one, those are the side quests, right? That's how it goes, right? That's how it goes. So we have 2. And here is all the spirit list that we took a picture out of it, or that we engaged with. So as ghosts, as you can see here, in the world of Fatal Frame, we have the Wraiths, which is the one that we fought, right? All this. Specters, which actually doesn't interact with you. There are like residual ghosts that actually they are trapped in a loop, and they're living a certain event that they are trapped at, and we take pictures out of them, they cannot actually hurt you because they don't understand that you're here. They don't realize that that they're here. They're trapped in the loop. We have twin dolls and revenants. Revenants is we just killed our first revenants in the previous stream, right? Which was the woman and the man, right? Okay. So if I want to do a side quest, I'm supposed to investigate Osaka house. Yeah, but how do I know where is the Osaka house? Investigate the Osaka house. Miyako's mind raced as she looked for Masumi from higher ground. She was reflecting, it's the lady that was in the top of the village. On how she came to be lost in Minakami village when she caught sight of a person's silhouette inside the Osaka house. She raced back, quite possibly sealing her own fate in that very moment. Let's finish with the main gameplay, with the main game first, and we can do later some side quests, right? Or if we are close to one, we can do it. I don't know. The hospitality of the Kurosawa house. So Freya said we should have 2 so far, right? So we have 2. So I didn't lose anything. We have 2 side quests. I am searching. I'm not just going without searching anything. I am looking around to see if I can open a door or something, right? Now, I'm supposed to go find a way out. Yeah, we found the other Shijitsu key, and we were supposed to open the other door that was not opening, right? So they said if we hold hands, give me a second. Items. I have a charm that if we hold hands with our sister, our health is recovering, right? Health recovers faster while holding hands. Decreases health damage taken from wraiths. Increases the damage dealt by the paraceptual filter. Decrease damage taken from rage attacks. What exactly does rage attacks is what? When they throw something, right? Like the villagers, the wraiths of the villagers that were throwing stuff. Increases the damage dealt by the exposure filter. Wraiths won't become aggravated as easily. Increases movement speed with camera obscura is raised. Increases the damage dealt by the standard filter. The camera will focus on the entire shot when you photograph scenery. Extends fatal time window, and this works only for wraith. Increases the chances of encountering certain wraiths. Reduces willpower's consumption when dodging. Reduces willpower consumption when running. This one is better, I think. Reduces amount of willpower needed for special shots. So I'm gonna stick with this one. Yeah. Okay.
Mayu. Okay.
Maya, θα σε κάνω. Now we're supposed to leave, and the Kusabi is out there, right?
Don't let go. No. It's not this.
I sank. And I sank just for you, okay? Yeah, we did that, King. Is that the Kusapi thing? We did that. When we were streaming the previous time, we did that. We weren't able to do anything besides hide. We did that, man. It was exactly the previous time that we were streaming. Nothing here, so okay. I mean, let's go down and see if we can leave. Ooh, what the fuck was that? Actually, is the camera here okay? Or not? Huh? Best we put it here. Yeah, that's the Kusabi. We did that. Okay, the previous time we were streaming the game. And it was Saturday. After Clear Obscure, we played this one and we, you know. I don't know if you were watching, but you know, you remember that I was killed 2 times by it. Because I thought I was trying to, you know, I was trying actually to, you know, to harm it with the photograph. Also, Freya, I don't know if you were not probably here. I asked you a question. You were not probably here and you didn't listen. So let me ask the question again. You said that we were supposed to have 2 side quests. We have 2 side quests. We have this one and this one. So my question was the following. In this one, it says that we are supposed to go in the Osaka house. And in this one, it doesn't say anything. We just got that from the chapter 4. That's the side stories, right? That's side quests. So we got the two side quests, so we didn't miss anything. Because you said we should have 2 side quests by now. We do have 2 side quests. I am looking around. Also, you know, it's not an open world or something. What? Don't tell me it's a fucking boss fight or something.
Mayu!
Am I gonna lose her again? Uh-oh. Fuck me. Oh, that's not a good sign, Helena. Helena, can you hold this picture for me?
No.
Hold it. Hi. I think one of the twins
It's nothing.
girls that were, you know, probably sacrificed in the first ritual, I think one of her spirits attached to her.
Mia. Hurry. Let's go. Mayu. Don't let go. I don't want to kill anymore.
Why? Did you kill anyone so far? Who did you kill?
Mia!
I did! I took a picture, man! Oh, there's another one. Is that the Revenant?
Are you okay?
What is the other one? There was another one, wasn't it? Is it over? He left? I killed him? I killed them. Okay, I killed them both. Okay, nice. So, can I go back to the Minikami village and do the side quest before I actually, continue with the progress of the game? And also, the Osaka house is the first house that I got trapped on it when I started the game.
Okay.
I mean, how can I go? I cannot travel between the saves, the save files.
Mia, the doll.
Oh, fuck, you Parapapam, you scared the crap out of me. Parapapam, go through yourself. Can I do something with the doll? What? This is not the twin dolls. Is this the twin dolls that we are looking for? Is that the twin dolls that we are looking for? No, right? No, this is another doll. Is this the doll that we are looking for? But they were white. Is that part of the dolls that we are supposed to take a picture out of them? No, those ones were whites, right? They were wearing a white kimono, right? So why did she say the doll? Why did she mention about the doll? Peeping boy. Peep. Actually, you know what? What was that? There was a save file there. Let's save, right? Dude, what the fuck, Prof. Marco? Fuck, man, Prof. Marco, you scared the crap out of me, man. You scared the bejesus out of me. Hello, man. How are you? Helena and me says hi. Hi. Can I open this door? No.
The blood. It won't open.
I know. Point exchange. I have enough points here. Key items. Increases slow effect duration. Increases blind effect duration. Increases the damage dealt by the perceptual filter. Increases the damage dealt by the exposure filter. Thank you. Hi. Are you done with the work, man? And sorry for bothering you with the, with the message, but I was just, I didn't. I forgot that you were probably working. Yeah, but it's too expensive. No. Okay, save. You're making dinner. Enjoy, man, your dinner. What are you gonna do, man? What are you making? This one. More focal points. Larking man. He's a Twitch streamer. He's a Twitch viewer, Helena. He's larking. Hamburgers. Fuck me, now I'm hungry. You shouldn't have said that. I upgraded the camera, Freya. Give me a second. Oh no, forgot the water. Forgot the water. You know what, Momo? What the Yeah, I mean, I think upgrading the camera first is better than everything else, right? I mean, more shots means, that I'm gonna cause more damage to the ghosts. Okay. So that Japanese, means hamburger, then? You see how more damage I cause it? There are two again. They're coming in pairs, Helena. You missed. Bye-bye! Oh, what is that? This is Fatal Frame 2. You fix that, monkey man. No, you know what I'm gonna do, Helena? I'm gonna go back and save to fix our health without using any herb. I mean, I can hold hands with her. Come here. Και κάνω παπαδίτσα. Actually, I don't need her. If I hold hands with her, my love is recovering. You got only 3% power? Let me show you how it works, man. Let me show you how it's supposed to be. $31, it's better. Still not the best, but better. Better than yours. Right? Yeah, still a weak flu, but better than his. Yeah, you see, Pam did the whole goddamn thing. Whoa! Run! 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 Where am I supposed to hide? I'm supposed to hide somewhere. Here, run! Hide! Scare the crap out of me, clip. Where are you going? A stone that gives off a strange light. When your health reaches 0, it will take your place in death one time. Okay, that's good. We know that. Right? So... Is he still gonna be here or he's gone? If I open the door, he's still gonna be here? I lost him. Anyhow.
There's a key inside.
A note left in the High Priestess mailer, detailing his response to the twins running away. It appears that Yai and Sai have left the village, tempted by the remaining boy. Though I was able to quell the worst of them, quacking with a kusabi, it yet stirs. The two girls must be apprehended lest the village be consumed by they. They may be my daughters, but it must be done. It must be done. So the fucking lunatic sacrificed his daughters. Eh? Yeah, it runs in a funny way, that's true. There are 2 padlocks on the cell door. Each padlock has its own pattern, light or shadow. One of the locks has a motif that matches the bookshelf key.
Why am I trapped here? Don't tell me. A ritual to sacrifice outsiders.
Radiant filter memo. A memo outlining the functionality of the camera obscura radiant filter. It's another filter. And I assume at some point you're gonna find the filter that we can kill the Kusabi. A feature that was previously hidden. I've made an important discovery about the camera obscura. A hidden wraith repelling power has been built into it. By switching to the radiant filter, the The wielder's own thoughts accumulate on the small mirror contained within the device, which are these shown onto the target. In essence, this process results in the invocation of a powerful exorcism. Gothic. The radiant filter works on more than just wraiths. It can also lift seals produced from the blood such spirit amass. With that in mind, I think I'll refer to this ability as an unbinding of blood from now on. As from why this feature was so carefully hidden, I had a hypothesis, and a simple one at that. This unbinding consumes a tremendous amount of the user's willpower. An ordinary person such as myself, therefore, can hardly invoke them all that freely. But if it was someone with considerable willpower, alternatively, probably he can do it, right? A filter for viewing resentment. Switch to filter wild raised, range, short, powerful, strong, charging slow, willpower, recovery low. Special ability removes green from the camera view after shooting a photo. Purging special shot. Purging special shot becomes more powerful the more willpower you have. Use film cannot be used. Okay. Okay. So I can open these doors with blood. The radiant filter can be used to perform the unbinding of blood. Locations that have been infused with deep resentment and stained with blood are sealed off by using the radiant filter's purging special shot. At its maximum power, these sealed locations can be opened. Okay.
Unbinding of blood.
Okay. Yeah, I remember that the special set is R1, not R2. An old diary with a glimpse of butterfly decorating the cover. The two sisters write of their desire to save Ryozo Munakata's teacher before he suffers a terrible fate.
Don't let go, okay?
Sorry, I missed that. Documents. No, we read this one. No. Butterfly Diary 2. Okay, thank you. Documents. Butterfly Diary 2. Thank you, Gothic. This is wrong. Maybe Tsuki was right. Munakata's mentor is going to be turned into a flu. This has to stop. I don't want anyone else to die like Mutsuki. I have to do something. One of the veiled priests took the shadow key towards the Hall of Rose. It seems Father plans to turn Munakata's mentor into a flu. I know one of the cell keys is hidden in Father's bookshelf. Maybe there's no other choice if we want to keep the flu appeased. If we perform the Crimson Sacrifice, maybe no one else will have to suffer like this. Nice. So, basically, find the cell keys, find the ritual tombs. There was one up there. Are we supposed to go up there again? We did found a key, right? Yeah, I need to find the flus. Obviously. Actually, you know what? There was some doors with blood in the before we move forward. Before we actually move forward, there was a door with the blood. So now we can open it, right? I mean, yeah. Before we move forward here. Scare the crap out of me, man. The ritualistic. Scare the fucking crap out of me, man. I jumped. I fucking jumped, man. Waiting priest. So that's where they perform the ritual.
The sacrifice.
Guys, give me a second before we keep on. Give me a second, be right back. What the fuck? Who is that? Who's here? Who the Gothic? Fuck me, man. Gothic of flu. Be right back. Okay, we're back. Thank you. An old book describing a ritual, a passage which proclaims how a butterfly's wing shall open the heavens. Once the lesser maiden slays the greater, the creature butterfly. So what? They brought her there, and the ritual was to fight, and the bigger maiden killed the other one. They returned from the flu and become the guardian deity of the village. The maiden transformed into the butterfly shall soar into the heavens, her wings open in the sky, calling down the light from on high. I found 2 ritual tombs. We heard that. So since we heard that, why it's still with the butterfly icon on it? Because if you see here, it has it with the butterfly icon. So, you know, I assume that we didn't hear that. But we did hear that. Raids will become aggravated easily. Reduces willpower consumption when dodging. Equipped. I mean, I'm really enjoying the game and it's a fucking masterpiece. Now I want to play the first one and the third one. We can play them, but we have so many games to play, so we shall see. And we have the fourth one and the fifth one. Oh!
It's calling me.
What is calling you? Butterfly Diary 3. The next ritual is the next ritual here is almost here. Shizuki and Mutsuki weren't able to count the flu before. Now it's supposed to be our turn. But I'm going to leave the village together with my little sister. Shizuki has already agreed to help us escape. Once we do, we can live together forever, just like we always promised. Honestly, I don't care if we run away. As long as I'm with my big sister, I'll go wherever you go. Just please don't leave me behind. Okay.
I have to go.
So, she left.
Hold on, Mayu!
Where the fuck did I get myself trapped into? Of course I don't blame them. Because her father was fucking crazy. He wanted to kill them. I will run away.
I'm on the right side.
Yeah. Well, yeah. He was the priest and he wanted to sacrifice her daughters to avoid all this, right? Because he knew the curse that was coming for the village, right? And he was trying to reverse the ritual, right? The curse. And he was willing to sacrifice his daughter. You know what I would have done? I would have taken my daughters and I would have left from there. It's about morality, yeah. But I mean, Gothic, would you have done that? If you knew, I mean, if, you know, let's do that. If they would tell you that, man, the end of the world is coming, and all 7 billions of people are gonna die. But you can avoid it if you sacrifice your kids. So, sacrifice your kids or die with your kids and or you know, save your kids, sacrifice your kids and save humanity, or don't sacrifice your kids and die with the rest of humanity. But you know that if you sacrifice your kids, you will save 7 billion people. I mean, I don't know if I was gonna be able to save to kill Kaiba. I mean, if they asked us, you know, Paco Helena, if you sacrifice Kaiba, you can prevent you know, a big catastrophic event and save people, will you have done it? Huh? And it's a dog, it's not the kid, right? But for us, it's like a kid. I mean, just by the idea, I have, you know, chills, right? I will sacrifice my eldest son. Let me guess, Cap Survivor, you're not doing so well with your, you know, you're not getting along so good with your eldest son, right?
We promised, right?
She's a little sad. Yeah, so that's figures, but you know, it's still your fucking son, man. So parents, even if they know that the kids, you know, are probably the worst people on earth, still your kid, right? I mean, that's what, you know, being a parent means, right? I mean, you should always think the best for your kids, even if your kids doesn't worth it, right? And the opposite what?
For the kid, it's still your parents.
Yeah, but not all parents or all kids are good, right? But especially for a parent, I mean, when you becoming a parent, right? When you have kids, your step, I mean, before you actually have kids, you are the first, you know, the first priority, right? Your priority is you, right? And you know, your parents, right? When you find a woman that you love, your priority changes, and your priority is your woman that you love, and have a good, you know, and you, of course, and have and walk through this world together, right? But when you have kids, your priority is changing, right? Your priority is not your, you know, your wife or your parents or you, it's your kids, right? I mean, Gothic, no spoilers, the books haven't arrived yet.
Taking spoilers, you don't know anything.
And also, you know what they say, right? When you marry a woman, you know that when, you know, when you're gonna have kids with this woman, you're no longer her first, your bigger priority, right? Your bigger priority, and that's how it should be, are the kids, right? Also, Jaco, he was very naughty. We're talking about dogs now, right? Animals, not kids. Jaco, I took him when he was 1 month, right? We took him in when he was 1 month. He was a fucking naughty boy. He was a very fucking naughty boy. He was a very good one. We loved him, we adored him, but he messed with the whole goddamn house. He messed with Kaiba. He was a very naughty boy. But for us, he was still our boy, right? So maybe other people will have, you know, will have given away Jaco, or maybe, you know, abandoned him, or even worse, or put him down, right? We didn't do that because it was still our kid, right? Not every parents love their children. Yeah, but this is not how it should be. I said how it should be. Anyhow, that was deep, right? Let's go. Or as my mother used to say, not every people are meant to be parents, right? I mean, there are a lot of parents that, you know, God is giving them, is blessing them with kids, and they don't deserve it, right? And they, you know, they don't appreciate the kids, or they don't care about their kids. I mean, hypothetically, when my mother was alive, I asked her, Mom, if you knew that I was a fucking serial killer, and you knew that I was causing, you know, her to other people, killing other people, will you still, like, you know, love me? And she said, yeah, of course, I will pray for you, but for me, you will still be my kid, right? I wouldn't want anything harm happen to you. I'm always gonna be your mother. I mean, that's my point, Lunecart. For us, Jaco was our kid. Even though he was very naughty and he was causing a lot of trouble. And we sacrificed for 12 years with him. And we changed our lives with him. But 12, because 12 years with Jaco. Not 20, 12. But you know, we changed my whole life and we sacrificed our whole life because as soon as we got the dogs, our priorities changed. It was not, you know, us as priority. It was, you know, our responsibility was the dogs. And Kaibar now is our responsibility. I mean, we changed everything in our life for Jaco. And other people, I mean, I see a lot of people, you know, taking a dog, adopting a dog, or you know, most of the people, you know what they do, right? They're taking a small puppy, and you know, they don't think that this puppy at some point will grow and will become a big dog or a dog, right? And you know, being a parent from an animal, especially dogs are very needy. They're not like cats. Dogs are always attached to you. They want to go, you know, they want you to walk them. They want to play with them. They get stressed when you're leaving them. You cannot leave. I mean, we talked about this before. I mean, dogs' needs are way more than a cat. Right? Cats are more independent, right? So they don't think about that stuff when they are actually adopting a dog, right? And you know what they do when they actually see how, you know, how in real life and how the responsibilities of having a dog is? They abandon them in the street. It's not a myth, Janos. It's not a big myth. It's not a big myth at all. Janos, it's not a big myth. I mean, I know that you have cats. We had cats. I had cats. I know people that have cats. I have talked with, you know, with trainers, animal trainers, and that, you know, animal trainers that actually train cats. Cats are more independent from the nature than dogs. Right? This is not a big myth. We had cats. And I know that a lot of cats are getting very attached to people and they love their people. I didn't say that cats don't love people or they don't love their people. Of course they do. We had cats. But, you know, every time I was leaving the house, the cat didn't cry, didn't, you know, bark at the door, didn't mess with the whole goddamn thing in the door because I was away. She didn't care. I mean, she was happy when I was back, when I was coming back. She wanted to play with me, she wanted to hug me, she wanted to kiss me, she wanted to, you know, be next to me. But when I was leaving the house, it was okay. Yeah, Gothic, we are talking in general. When I'm giving you examples, I'm talking in general.
Talking for the majority.
I'm talking about the majority of the, you know, of how the dogs and cats are. I mean, Jaco and Kaiba are rescue dogs. I found Jaco crying three days when he was 1 month, and I found Kaiba in the street. He was abandoned. But in general, you can leave. I didn't say to leave them and go leave the house for a week. I'm literally talking about leaving for a couple of minutes. Cats, I didn't say cats doesn't show. I mean, Janos, I want you to understand here. I didn't say that cats doesn't have emotions. Of course they have emotions, and of course they love their fucking people. Because cats are choosing to love a person, right, and be with him. I didn't say that cats don't have emotions. They do have emotions, of course. I said dogs are more needy. They need more to have their, you know, their person next to them. And you need them to walk them. They cannot walk by themselves. Cats can walk by themselves and they're gonna come back. Yay has not returned. Whether she has forsaken Say or simply perished out in the forest, I do not know. So long as Say is purified as a maiden beforehand, I may be able to hold back the flu with only her assistance for a time. I shall perform the ritual with only the lesser maiden, in accordance with what few records I have available to me. Yeah, what did you run? Why have you not returned? Okay. And I mean, we had cats, and I fucking adore them. Using what blood? Ah, this blood? What blood? This one? What blood is he talking about? Oh, this one.
Mio, it's cold.
Freya, I didn't say that cats or and dogs cannot be clanky or independent. Probably you didn't hear me. I said what usually, you know, the rule is. There are always exceptions. Yeah, exactly, Gothic. I understand that, right? I understand that because if I had a female dog and the female dog, you know, was pregnant and, you know, gave birth to puppies, the puppies will have born in a safe space full of love, and, you know, they will never have the chance to meet how abandoned feels like, right? So yeah, when Kaiba was abandoned in the streets, and I don't know how long he was on the streets by himself, scared, right? He was scared because he was abandoned, and I know that he was abandoned. Do you know how I know he was abandoned? Because he was searching for a house. He was terrifying, and when he saw me, he came straight to me. I love dogs. I mean, I have a strength connection bound with the dogs. I mean, I have come next to dogs that actually are very are very hostile to people, and they didn't want people. And when I was there, they always allowed me to, you know, to pet them and touch them. I always loved dogs since I was a kid, right? You said that hi, and I know, hi man. You see what Harun says. I mean, if it was a dog, it would have actually wait for you in the fucking door. So I imagine that when I took Kaiba in the house, at that point I was unemployed, and, you know, and it was a very rough time, and I didn't have any money at all. I mean, we didn't have, literally, we were probably in the worst part that I have ever been in my life, because, you know, I have just closed the video club, and I was not able to find a job. I was unemployed. I was full of debt, and, you know, there were some other weird stuff going on, and I was in a very hard spot, right? And we didn't have any money at all. I mean, we barely were have enough for us. And I found Kaiba, and, you know, I took him in. And Helena says, "Whoa, he's cute," blah blah blah, and, you know, we went to sleep, and he wanted to come and sit in our bedroom. I mean, I put him in the, you know, in the living room, and he didn't want to be there. He wanted to be close to us. And at some point, he wanted to go out, probably pee or something. First clue that he grew up with a, you know, in a house. He wanted me to open the door, go out and make his need out. A dog that never had a house before doesn't know that he's supposed to do that, right? So I left. I thought at the time that, you know, okay, he wants to go out. He doesn't want to be here. And, you know, I closed the door, and we slept. And the other day I had to wake up early because I have to go to a job with my father. I mean, Kaiba was out because he wanted to go out. He was out like 4 or 5 hours. As soon as I opened the door to go out, I felt a fucking dog running through the stairs and come running towards me. He was waiting, you know, to open the door and come towards me, and he was full of anxiety to see me. So after that, he didn't want me. Every time he was losing me, I was gone by his side. Until now, he had anxiety, you know, separation issues. You know, and the same thing was with Jaco. So I assume, yeah, if you got a puppy that actually was born in a house full of love and never had to, you know, to feel how abandoned feels like and scary in the street, he probably doesn't have those, you know, separative anxiety issues. I mean, I think so, right? I don't know. Until Kaiba, until now, where every time I'm leaving to shop or do something, you know, he's actually literally waiting in the door to come back. And they are pack animals, and also, you know, time doesn't work like it works for us. So for us, if we are, you know, if we leave a dog 4 hours, it's 4 hours for us. For the dog, doesn't feel 4 hours. For the dog, can feel like days, right? Because, you know, time runs you know, faster for a dog than us.
I need to find one more key. Everyone's
But, you know, when we have cats, and other people that have cats, of course they love the people, of course they have emotions, but, you know, if you leave, they, you know, they can't stay in the house without you for a couple of hours. Raru, how are you, man?
It won't open.
The door is stuck. Fuck me, man. Okay. Yeah, you went on a holidays for a week. If we go to if we would have done that, you know, probably the neighbors would have called the police and they have burst in the door to open the fucking door because Kaiba and Jago would have cried so fucking loud and barked so fucking loud that it will disturb the whole goddamn neighborhood. You cannot. Gothic, I mean, for some dogs, yeah. For many dogs, not. I mean, if we leave Kaiba and Jaco alone for a week, probably Jaco will have killed Kaiba, and he will have messed with the fucking house, and he will have cried like a fucking wolf, because that's what he did. He was howling every time I was leaving, and, you know, he will have disturbed the whole goddamn neighborhood. And even if we got someone to, you know, to check with him every, you know, and, you know, for a couple of hours every day, still, when he was gonna be along, he would have been very, very, very upset. Except if you can actually have a family person or a friend that actually the dog knows and loves, and you can, yeah, and trust, and you can leave them for a week to a person that actually know, right? Not a stranger. I mean, or a pet sitter is a stranger, Freya. Not a stranger. I will never trust. Also, we don't have pet sisters and pet walkers here in Greece. We don't have those kind of things, right? There's no pet sitter. I mean, we cannot call someone and say, "Hey, man, how much money do you want to, you know, to pet my dog for a couple of hours?" No, we don't.
But not.
And also, even if we did, I don't know if I would have trust to have someone, you know, in our dogs, right? Yeah, except that, Gothic, but still, the dog, you know, felt familiar with the people that your grandfather left your dog with, right? So the environment that he was leaving the dog was, you know, was familiar with him, right? And trusted. Hello, Asilina, how are you? Yeah, I mean, you cannot take the dog and, you know, say, you know, for a I mean, the dog should feel
It's cold.
familiar with the environment and, you know, and trust. Still, however, it's gonna fucking miss the hell out of you. Every time that, you know, he's gonna be there, still he's gonna fucking miss his, you know, his lovely person, right? You're back from vacation. Nice. You should eat it first. Why? Is the cat looking you weird?
Yeah.
Whoa, what the fuck? Where should I hide? Where the fuck should I hide? There's nowhere to hide. Is he coming? Or is he gonna die? I am! Is he following the other one? Am I hiding? I don't know how it was work, man. How are you, man? Ah! He's still here! Am I dead? No. So how the fuck am I supposed to know now if he's gone or not? I mean, I can feel him. Is he gone? Ah! Go up! Go up! Selina! Gothic flu. The miasma from the flu is becoming more potent. There are no remaining records that I can find indicating that it has ever grown this strong in times past. Perhaps the mounting number of deaths from our poor harvest in recent years accounts for this, or perhaps this the time of our reckoning, our repentance from the Tahibanas failure in the ritual draws near. Whatever the case, I must hurry. Offering from other villages seeking the ritual have been bequeathed onto us as well. Half of our mourners have been consumed by the miasma and driven mad, plunging themselves into the flu. New mourners must therefore be fashioned. For this task I shall turn to the sinners. Should things persist, the flu will spill out in a matter of years. I have little choice but to put forth my own daughters from the crimson sacrifice and perform the ritual. By extension, yea, and says purification must be accelerated. It is all for the sake of the village. So people are hacking and fluing themselves. So, where am I supposed to go now? I found 2 out of the 5 tombs, Helena. I found the shadow key, Helena. What am I supposed to do with the shadow key? Put it in my fucking ass. Because Stitches is, Gothic is watching. I don't know about Stitches, but Gothic is watching. There's nothing here. So why did I come up here? For nothing? I have the shadow key, Rarun. I got the shadow key. You know what? I don't know where to fucking put the fucking shadow key. This time is the opposite thing. I do have the key, but I don't know where to put it. So guys, today is gonna be the last day for the ghost hunting giveaway events. I mean, we still have keys, but you know, at the moment, I think everyone has gotten all the keys that we have to offer. And after we're gonna finish Fatal Frame, we're gonna start the Dune event. We have a key for Dune to give away. FunCom has provided us with a Steam key about it, and 2 Steam keys about Chapter 2 DLC of Dune, The Lost Harvest, and 2 Steam keys about the 3rd DLC of Dune, Raiders of the something, of the Flu. Raiders of the block of the... I don't remember it, man. I always miss that. I don't remember it. Raiders of something. Raiders of the... Not here, no, not like this. Go in the store. In the store. You're in the store. Go down in the DLCs. The DLCs here. Yeah. Record of the broken lands. That's how it works. Broken lands, thank you, Stitches. Oh, Stitches, you are watching. For the Asilinian, if you don't pay attention. We already gave away Clear Obscure. Janos won it. We gave away a Steam key about Clear Obscure Expedition 33. Janos was the lucky one. When no ritual is held, the cover obscuring the flu opens, bringing about calamity. Inhuman beings spill forth from the flu. A soul is consumed by the flu. The heavens themselves enshrouded in darkness. Sorry. This darkness shall stretch on for generations, lurking in the earth as it summons the flu. This calamity is to serve as a great repentance from falling that to fulfill our calling as those born above the flu. Well, you missed it. We gave it away. It is for the ritual that we are given life. So I said we're giving away Clear Obscure.
Maybe the door will open if I step on it.
Yeah, it will. Yeah, step on there. Hit there.
I'll stay here.
Yeah, stay. And now we have keys.
Mia, come back soon.
Yeah, we have keys for FunCom. We are content creators with FunCom.
Now my voice is changed. My fucking voice is this rather thing down that it holds like 2 minutes or something. Fuck me for flu. Not found. Aslinia, you're not. Aslinia, you're paying more attention to actually exclamation mark, exclamation mark for flu than that. No, besides actually, no paying attention to what we're saying, we still know what we're doing. Huh? Go on. Folklore, still playing? Still playing, I don't know if you know.
By the ritual of the Crimson Sacrifice, the Maiden of Twin Bodies is made whole, her divine being silencing the flu. The lesser maidens shall remain in the realm of men, watching over the world, while the greater maidens shall pass through the floor, quelling the earth. I found the fourth one. Oh, I know where I am. Now I'm supposed to go hella up there. Nice. Fatal Frame is fucking amazing. Fatal Frame is amazing. I mean, it's one of my favorite horror games ever. Oh! She's gonna die. She's not running. How the fuck are you running like this? Woman, run! This is not running, woman. You must go faster than this. My grandmother was running faster and she was 96 years old. Look how the fuck is... I didn't have film. We have played in other games. We have played the first one, and the second one was a fucking mess. The first one was better than the second one, but still the first one, the game had issues with the controls. I mean, how you walk, how the camera goes. The second one was a mess. I was really looking forward to the second one, and it was a fucking mess. It was unplayable. It was almost unplayable. I'm here? That's the last thing that I have? That's the last step that I have? Did I have a checkpoint? I did that, maybe, you know, if I say continue, it will, you know, it has a checkpoint or something. Yeah, thank you. Fuck, I have to do it all over again. No, I did that. Oh, I did that. I didn't die. I didn't die now, I died before. Yeah, that's true. I have to do it again. Fuck me, man.
It's no use. I can't go any further.
I thought it was gonna give a checkpoint. I found the key, Arun.
Everyone's scared. They're all scared. Why you? We can't escape after all. Escape. I'm sorry.
What are you talking about? What's the premise? Let me save. The purpose of the spirit camera, it's to kill ghosts. That's how you can kill ghosts. That's how you can take photos with several different kind of films, that each film causes more damage, and each filter that you have, the exposure filter, this filter, it's for different ghosts, and you can achieve different stuff. You can unlock different, you can see stuff that they're not there. Yeah. Also, another amazing game that was inspired from Fatal Frame was Dreadout. Right? We have played the first one, we never finished the second one, and there's a third one coming. And also, they have given us, the developers have given us the remake edition that they made for Dreadout on PlayStation 5. And I never played it. Shame on me. She died?
Hold your head.
Yeah, I have to hold her hands. I forgot him. I thought, what the fuck? The game crashed. What? Okay, again. And I didn't die, she died. I didn't die, she died.